This bowl first began in 1992 from the vision of Rossi Rollencotter and the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority to bring an event to our city that historically was a slow time prior to the holidays. While those first few years were lean, to say the least, Rossi, select few people, and the city persevered, and the event enjoyed continued growth and interest within the Las Vegas community. Most importantly, it brought additional visitors to our city each year for the game. In 2000, ESPN became involved with the bowl and began to take on the day-to-day operations of the game. With its involvement, ESPN has been able to show the game on its network and thus increase the exposure of the game in Las Vegas and, more importantly, to a national audience. Since its inception, there have been many very good games, many very cold games, but most of all, and of course, all of the games have exposed college football fans to the many great things we have to offer in Las Vegas. And that brings us to this year, the 22nd year of existence, which ranks our game as the 16th oldest game in the country. To Rossi and his vision, thank you.
I'm excited today to be a part of this. You know, college football is a sport that is surrounded by passionate people. Perhaps not as passionate as Dana, but certainly passionate. And despite Randy's best efforts, we have yet to identify a Royal Purple customer who will paint themselves purple and scream at the top of their lungs in an effort to get on SportsCenter. However, we do have customers who are passionate about the machines and the equipment that they operate. And they demand the very, very best in lubricant technology. And whether they're a well completion supervisor running a rig in West Texas, a semi-truck operator, a race car driver, or even a soccer mom taking their kids to practice, they want the best product in their equipment, and that's what Royal Purple provides. We're really excited to be part of this program. This is part of a national effort that we have to expand our brand into new areas, and we're really happy to be tied with the LVCVA. Did I get that right? Okay. LVCVA and ESPN. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing all of you there.
The history of this game really came to fruition 24 years ago when we had the success of bringing the national finals to Las Vegas in December. And traditionally for Las Vegas, from Thanksgiving to New Year's, our business was very slow. So the national finals rodeo came the first part of December. And so Herb McDonald, who's no longer with us, Herb, we're thinking about you, and Rob Dondero, myself, we said, you know, what about a college bowl game? We didn't need a game on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day because we're full, but what about one of the games coming out to that? And in those days, you couldn't just walk up to the NC2A and say, I've got a TV sponsor and I've got a sponsor to pay for this and have a bowl game like we have today. We have a lot of bowls there. It was more difficult. So the California Raisin Bowl had ended, and so we had the opportunity to pitch the NC2A to give us the franchise for that to bring it to Las Vegas. And that's how this all happened. And so between Rob and Herb, we were able to convince them that Las Vegas was the place for this bowl game, that we brought the best of a destination to the college athletic scene. UNLV was a very strong component of us being able to get this game here, and so the rest is history.
Here to watch college football. They're passionate about it. And people will tune into ABC. We live here. We work here. Our businesses are here. This is where we raise our families. So no matter, I don't care who in this room, what it is that you do, what line of work you're in, this type of a sporting event touches you. It does. Because this city is run and works off people coming in and visiting. These guys worked hard to get this thing here, and it's important. It's important to this city, which means it's important to all of us. Now, I'm not just some guy up here yapping saying, yeah, do this, buy some tickets. I bought $8,000 worth of tickets myself before I even came here. I believe in this thing, and I'm supporting it.